So long story short, I would say, yeah, we're just happy to be back. Let's put it that way. We are so back, man. It's been a very long road. It's been a couple years since we've been an active organization in esports. We obviously had a lot of change that happened between the years of, let's say, 2017 to now. Didn't really think that we would kind of cease to exist for a little while and then kind of be able to bring it back at the same time. We're just happy to be back. It took a lot of change for us to get back to where we are now. I'm the majority owner of the team again. I have a new partner, Dean, who is incredible. But in terms of ownership, yeah, we're kind of on our own again and doing some of the things that we used to do, getting back to our roots. I think the identity of Envy changed so much that it was almost unrecognizable. And to me, that hurts, you know? It kind of hurt to see Envy get kind of shaped into something that it was not. And I want to say sorry for that. For all the old school fans of the team, all the old school people who are watching us for many, many years, we're going on 2 decades now, I want to say sorry to you guys. I know we lost a little bit of our culture along the way, but we're here to bring it back now. So with that said, yeah, let's talk about our teams a little bit. We have an amazing Valorant team right now. I mean, just talk about unbelievable talent on that team and a cohesion from young players that I've really never seen before. We have really high hopes. Our main goal for our Valorant roster is to get them in through Ascension and make it into the VCT. We are really gonna stop nothing short of that. Definitely a team to keep an eye on. Halo's another game we've always been excited to participate in. We have a lot of legacy, a lot of history in Halo, and so excited to be back in the game. And someone told me a little skin might be coming out in the store here soon. So yeah, Envy skins back in Halo. That's exciting. We look forward to seeing all you guys rocking those skins in the game and supporting the squad. I've absolutely fallen in love with Marvel Rivals, so let's talk about that team. We've had quite a bit of change with the roster, but to kind of put the top tier team together, you kind of have to make a lot of early changes in the roster. While that's the worst part of my job, we've gotten that team now in such a good place that we've won the last 2 tournaments we played in. We're just really excited to be in Marvel Rivals and hope to entertain you guys with a lot of good games, and that's a really incredible opportunity for Envy to shine again, just like we did in early Overwatch days. Rainbow Six Siege. This is a game we have been trying to get into for like 6 years, and just the opportunities weren't the right opportunities at the time, but finally we made it happen. To be a part of that is going to be incredible. We're really shooting for, you know, a team to be really competitive, but at the same time, we're also just happy to be in that ecosystem, and that's ultimately our goal, is to try and have the Envy brand inside some of these games. Wizzrobe is also back, the Falcon champ himself. Wizzrobe is always somebody that's been near and dear to our entire organization's heart. He's just a player that treats everybody with respect, is just the nicest possible person that we could ever ask for in our organization. And on top of that, he is still, to this day, one of the best Smash Melee players of all time. Very excited to have Wizzrobe back. Now, let's talk about a few of the games you guys might have some questions about. This organization started competing in Call of Duty in 2007, before I even was a member of the organization. It's real tough to have to bring Envy back without even being able to play Call of Duty at the highest level. The reality is, when we separated from Optic kept our team slot in the league. That move is obviously going to keep us out of Call of Duty League, maybe for some time. There are a set number of teams that are allowed to be in the CDL right now, and I'm not sure when the CDL plans to expand. So with that said, the only way for Envy to get back into the CDL is to partner with one of the existing teams or buy one of the existing teams from one of the current partners. And I'll be honest with you guys, without a ton more support, you know, we probably can't do that right now. Yeah, we're starting from scratch again, you know, and it's very, very difficult for us to be able to afford the team in the CDL right now, to be quite honest. Yeah, tough one to swallow, but I hope one day we can get back there and be able to compete at the highest level of Call of Duty like we have for almost 2 decades. I guess the other game that I really want to talk about is CS. Counter-Strike. We're already scouting to bring back a Counter-Strike team to Envy. We don't want to just go in with a roster that doesn't really have a shot. We're just really like looking for the right opportunity to get Envy back to Counter-Strike majors. In a short amount of time in the CS scene, we managed to create just some of the most exciting moments in Counter-Strike history. And we want to get back to that and support some of the best players in the world, just like we did with our legendary French roster. We just want to make more memories in that game. Our organization feels pretty strongly that we kind of left it too early. It's time to go back and take care of some unfinished business in Counter-Strike. And of course, Overwatch. We got to talk about that. The Dallas Fuel and Envy were iconic brands in the Overwatch esports ecosystem. In the early days, Envy Overwatch, we were the kings of the world. We were the organization that set the standard before the Overwatch League existed. To this day, we're still the only Western team to go win a tournament on Korean soil in all of esports history. That's mind-blowing to me. The Dallas Fuel took it to a whole nother level. The support was insane. We were the first organization to run home matches, and we did it in a huge way. You guys bought 9,000 tickets. The energy was the most I've ever felt inside an esports arena, and it was for our team. And that was so special to me. Throughout my career, I can't really even think of a moment where it felt like we had like a real extended family that was willing to show up for us. And that was an incredible feeling. But yeah, Envy Overwatch and the Dallas Fuel were iconic Overwatch brands, and I hope we can get back to competing in Overwatch one day. I don't know if it makes sense for us just out the gate bringing Envy back to go jump back in, but we'll definitely be looking at the opportunities to compete in Overwatch again as time goes on. I just want to say thank you to all the fans out there. You guys changed our lives at Envy with your support for our Overwatch rosters. It was really a big part of who we were, and we accomplished some of the coolest shit that anyone has ever accomplished in esports, and we did it in a huge way. So if there's a way to bring Envy back to Overwatch or the Dallas Fuel back to Overwatch that makes sense for us as an organization, we'll do it. But until then, you guys have all my thanks and appreciation in the world for how you supported our Overwatch rosters over the years. Thank you. You made a lot of lives special at this organization, so I really appreciate everyone. I couldn't be more excited for the future. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that we are one of the best organizations in the world in history. We've really won a lot of championships. We've had some of the best, most recognizable faces in all of esports history come through our organization. We're really not going to settle for anything less than being that iconic, legacy-driven team that's always in there fighting to win tournaments. I mean, that's what makes Envy Envy. Our organization is thriving again. I mean, there's so much to be excited for. I just hope you all are happy to see us back. I would love for you all to continue to support our organization as we try and grow it again. We're still, maybe more so than ever, the real Envy again. And we're gonna continue to show you guys what we do best, and that's going out and making you all proud to cheer for a winning team. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm glad to be back, and I love every single person who supported the boys in blue in the past. So thank you.